So today I'm going to talk about what I take to hydrate in the hot summer days. I want to start off this video by saying I'm not a doctor, so you want to check with your doctor before you start taking anything. This is only from my prior experience, what has worked for me. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story, what happened to me 2 years ago. I was playing in this future tournament, and it was a long three-set, 3-hour match. It was in the third set where I started cramping. And obviously I finished the match, but I couldn't compete. I couldn't take 2 steps without cramping. So I was able to finish the match, and after the match I started cramping my entire body. So my legs, my stomach, my arms, I was cramping all over. Next thing I noticed I was in an ambulance. So I was going into an ambulance, and the doctor told me that water was not enough. I have been taking water the night before and just drinking plenty of water. But she was saying that it's not enough, that I needed to put some electrolytes into my body consistently. So I started getting some Gatorades and Powerades and all those sports drinks with flavor. But I noticed that I was getting a belly, so I was gaining a lot of weight, and so I decided to do a little bit more of a research. So that's when I came and I started taking the XTEND. So the XTEND comes in plenty of flavors. It has the electrolytes in it and muscle recovery. What I do is I take 2 scoops a day. So I divide it up, and I go half a scoop each time I put it in my drink. So I do that about 4 times a day, and you know, it tastes delicious. This one's it's got a watermelon flavor. There's plenty of flavors out there. I'm not sponsored by this, or I'm not talking about, you know, because they're sponsoring me. They're not sponsoring me at all. I purchase this on a monthly basis. This is like $30. And it lasts me probably about a month. So I take that. Another thing that I do, that I wait for emergencies. An emergency, what I mean is that I feel a little bit low energy at the end of the day, and I need a little bit of a wake me up. So I take this Cliff blocks. So it's not like candy, so I wouldn't recommend you eating them a lot, because it does have sugar. So it's got 12 grams of sugar. I just use it for emergencies when I'm feeling low. So that's what I eat. Those 2 things that I would recommend, I keep them in my bag at all times, and I hope it helps. If you have any questions about this video, about these products, leave a comment at the bottom of this video, and I'll get back to you.